Cooking my ass. Peace, and welcome to another episode of Randumb Thoughtz. I am your host, the LYR to the ICS's lyrics, y'all. Yeah, we are here. We are back. It's finally sunny here in New York City. BX, we in a building. What's poppin'? All right. Yo, before we get started, I just want to say, to all my friends, all my family, even new friends that I've made, and to everybody that I follow on social media, from the bottom of my heart to the depths of my soul, it's all love, man. Love y'all like crazy. You know, the only reason why I want to say this and show my love and appreciation to people is because recently my Facebook newsfeed has become an obituary. Like, it's just people dropping left and right. You know what I'm saying? Like 30s, 40s, and it's like, shit. Like, stuff like that gets scary after a while. So, you know, before we actually start with this episode here, I just want to say, you know, rest in peace to those who are no longer on this life journey with us, who recently have passed away, who have transcended. And, you know, we live in your memory. You know what I mean? Like, straight, like, real shit. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to y'all. And I mean that shit. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to celebrate those who are still with us, man. Give cats their roses while they can smell them. That's all I'm saying. Like, real shit. But anyway, let's get the show going, man. Yo, the fuckery energy got to be here, man. We got to do it. So, crew, what's poppin'?
Another Sunday. The day after Earth Day. What's going on?
Word the mother. Like, I didn't even know it was Earth Day. Like, that's crazy. Happy Earth Day, motherfuckers.
Yesterday was Earth Day, so happy Earth Day to those that appreciate this big rock that we live on.
Hashtag so. Virgo season coming up. Stop playing with us. Yes, but anyway, Virgo's an Earth sign.
Wait.
Virgo, hold on. Virgo's the Earth sign. We are Earth sign.
I'm not tripping about that.
Taurus is also. Why you being a hater? You a Pisces. Stop playing. Go back in the water, Steph. Go back in the water.
Earth signs. Let's talk about Taurus, the current Earth.
I'm a hater. I'm a hater.
Now you're the hater, not me.
No, I just said. Didn't I just say that, Ed? I said I'm the hater. I said I'm a hater.
But you're the actual hater.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, no, I am a hater. So, like, okay. Anyway, Steph, what's goody?
What's goody, everyone? Y'all know me. It's Steph, y'all. What's going on, everyone? Stephanie Gale is here. I wish it was as sunny as New York right now. We had some awesome days until yesterday. We had a big thunderstorm, so now we're gonna get weather in the 50s and 60s. But before that, we had a 90-degree day. Saturday was 90, or was it Friday? Friday was 90. Friday was 90 degrees. Yesterday was like, I think it got up to about 80. But yeah, we had some phenomenal days. What's up? What's up, Smiley?
What's up, Smiley? What's going
on? Yeah, the Randos are in here. What's going on, Mr. Shinobi?
Shinobi, what's popping?
It's good to see you too.
Shinobi.
Shout out to all the Randos, man.
Yeah. So you see someone is, well, we'll get to that in a minute. But what's up, Ed? What's going on?
Yo, Was good. ADV in the spot, Avis. I had to copy lyrics for today. Get my spectacles. We here for another episode. I had to today, just for today. You know? Just for
yeah,
today.
He gotta admit that, man. Like everybody know who the original Shades man is around this bitch.
See, look,
you know what I'm saying?
But look, I had to go and match because look, I got the piece of Shades from you lyrics, and then I got your cousin brother once removed stuff right here. So
even though I never admitted that, but
okay. Oh shit! I like that. I like that.
We back here with another episode. Shouts out to all the randos. Check us out on all of the places that we are: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, as well as check the website, and then Patreon is on its way. So shouts out.
It's already up, but
that's true. But like more content of it.
We're gonna put more content up there.
Randumb Thoughtz open forum is gonna be up on there. Randumb Thougts After Dark. Whoo! Spicy. Yeah, man. I can't. You know what? I can't wait till Randumb Thoughtz After Dark comes on. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, we really gonna get into it, man. We gonna get into the meat of the whole situation. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I had to say that real quick. We're gonna get into the meat of the situation. You know, trying to give the ladies what they want in the meat of the situation. Like, yeah, all that. Also, like, there's also gonna be more content on Patreon and stuff like that in Discord. So stay tuned for that. But definitely, Shinobi, about to be trouble. You damn trick. I mean, it's Randumb Thoughtz.
We're gonna help the body count go up. That's what we're doing. We're doing the service.
Yeah, exactly. More babies gonna be born fucking with us. Like, I'll be honest with you.
Just adding to the population. That's all.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
As you can see, there's one person missing. The vampire has not appeared yet.
Famous Ramos is not here right now at the moment. I don't know what Famous is doing, man. Like, yo,
we're gonna summon him, but he's acting up because his birthday was a few days ago.
Yeah, happy belated born day to Famous Ramos, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was his born day. He probably biting motherfuckers up in Brooklyn or whatever, trying to get some mixed blood in the system. You know what I'm saying?
Birthday blood.
Birthday blood.
Nah, but we're gonna rock, and hopefully he'll appear.
That's a fact.
Gonna do our thing.
Yo, speaking of rocking and rolling and all that, man, what's going on with the house cleaning? You got any house cleaning?
Let's see. There are some birthdays. I had them too. I want to say happy birthday to my homeboy Joe Romello. Happy birthday to him. I believe I said it last week, but we celebrated yesterday. Notes is here. All right, dope.
Okay.
But happy birthday to my homeboy Joe. He's a rando on the low. He follows the IG group, and he pops in from time to time. He's just like a silent fan. But happy birthday to him. Love you.
Shout out to all the silent fans.
Yeah. But he always shows love in his own special way. Shout out to my homeboy Early Bird.
Early Bird.
Yeah, happy
Early
birthday.
Bird.
Birthday was yesterday. He always goes by either Early Bird or Earth Day. He had a dope party yesterday too. He has a part-time job at a movie theater, so we had the movie theater to ourselves. We had free popcorn, open bar. I didn't drink because I'm actually abstaining until Ja's birthday. So no drinks for me for a while.
Wow.
For a while. So I haven't had a drink in a month. It's been a month since I've
yeah. Then maybe
bottles.
Then maybe I need to say her name. I need to summon somebody so you could drink again.
No, I'm fine.
Samuel L. Jackson.
like I said,
No, you know who I'm talking about. She knows exactly who the fuck I'm talking about.
yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
You know what? I'm gonna call her later just for the fuck of it. Like I swear, I need for you to drink. I need to give you a reason.
Keep drinking this water. So yeah, I'm just gonna no, I'm not. I'll waterboard her before I drown myself. But yeah. Anyway, happy birthday to Early Bird. If y'all didn't hear my single that came out earlier in February, we did a song together called "Shine On." So check that out. And let's see, any other birthdays? Do we have any other birthdays?
More next week.
Yeah, we'll have more birthdays next week. I will say this though. This Friday, I am doing a performance with Substantial, with his Substantial Live at Home series. So we will be back at it. We did a show last April.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, last April. So this April, we're doing another show. So I'm gonna be there. I believe it starts at 9:00 Friday, the 28th. We haven't put any promo up yet. I'm pretty sure he's gonna do it tomorrow. But make sure you tune in. It's gonna be live on YouTube and on Facebook, and it's free.
That's dope.
You just if you want to give a donation, feel free to give a donation. But it's free entertainment for you guys. All right. So check us out Friday. We're gonna have a great time. All right.
Let's see. Virginia Slim said, I can affirm I'm sipping on something as we speak. That's what's up, man. Like, I mean, we do this for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, yeah, well, damn. Yeah, man. Yo, guys, listen. Like, yo, get your favorite liquor. You know what I'm saying? Take a swig. Get the blunts, get the runts, and we about to get into some stunts. Rapper, let's get it, man. Yeah, you know I had to do some stupid shit. But anyway, I'm just saying, man. Like, yo, is it about that time?
Yeah, it's about that time.
Because it's time to let the fuckery commence. Let's get it.
Warning. The opinions expressed in this program are those of the presenter in their current state of mind, which they have the right to change at any given moment. The iRant Network and the members of the Ranters Union are not responsible for any claims made. All opinions and train of thoughts are welcomed here and protected by the First Amendment and the Ranters Union. All commentary, criticism, news reporting, research, teaching, and or scholarship of copyrighted material is protected by the Fair Use Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. iRant Network and the founder of the Ranters Union, Jalogic, aka Mr. M, recommends that you take what is said and do your own research. Read a goddamn book and form your own opinion. Furthermore, listen carefully to the ranters rant and debate their opinions and form your own conclusion. Thank you for watching this member-supported program, powered by the Ranters Union and produced for the iRant Network. Good day.
Yeah.
We back with notes. What's going on? Notes. All right. Let's go.
Yeah.
We gotta get an intro for notes, man. Like I'm gonna think some shit up. Like I'm gonna think some shit up. But anyway, what's going on, notes?
Doing nothing much.
It's the
man.
N-O-T to the
E-N-D.
E-N-D.
Off today, so I'm super excited. But hey, how you doing, Natasha? How you doing?
You off today?
Yeah, we have rotating weekends, so this weekend I'm off, but next week I work 6 days straight and the weekend.
No, that's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Rotate your ass off that job right now, man. Like, and rotate your ass right here to Randumb Thoughtz. All right. Woo!
Tell them rotating that paycheck. How about that?
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's the only rotation we need right now.
No, that's a fact.
Steady paycheck. So.
That is a fact. But guys, let's jump into it, shall we? So today is episode 4-16. Damn, time flies. It's 16 now? Shit.
More 6
Like,
Yep.
yo, man. Oh, man. Shit. All right. So, anyway, today's episode is episode 4-16. We step back into the 5 love languages with words of affirmation. We are here, guys, man. To me personally, like I was saying on the Randumb PSA, which I like doing those, by the way. This right here to me is the most important one. I mean, yeah, physical touch is great. You know what I'm saying? But what happened?
No, I want to say something after you say what you say. I want to slide into another subject, but have it correlate with this subject. I'm just.
Oh yeah, so, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, with physical touch, you know, you can slide into something, and after you get your nut up, then what happens after that? So, words of affirmation. I'm just being out.
Oh my god.
Y'all leave that
you know,
after dark.
I want to.
But you know me. You know me.
I want to cite a very recent example of words of affirmation.
All right, Nick, go ahead.
I'm being slick with it. I'm sorry. I was laughing about it. But there might be slight spoilers in this one. But
Spoil the shit out of it.
So one recent example of words of affirmation would be the series finale of Snowfall. I'm sorry, I had to bring it up.
Let's do it.
That show was an absolute masterpiece.
Yes, it was.
I'm not gonna ruin it for you guys too much.
I'm ruining the shit out of it.
I will say this though. A great example of words of affirmation was Franklin telling Lee that he was the best fucking friend he ever had, and that he was proud of him. No. I'm fucking proud of you. That was his exact words. He said, and I'm fucking proud of you. Yep. So now, you know, yeah, when that moment came up, I almost cried. I didn't cry, but it was very close.
Yeah, I held it in.
Yes, I am. Yes, Shinobi. Yes. Here it goes.
Yes.
Cover your ears.
Don't cover your ears, but we fucking it up for everybody. Let's do it.
What's good?
Oh wow!
What's good?
Buzula, baby.
Hilarious.
I'm sorry, yo. I didn't even think about that until you said some shit. Oh, yo, where the bass at, nigga?
Right.
That is hilarious. Man.
I'm sorry.
Bootsy is the man. Bootsy is the man.
You should have went with the blue shades. Like, yo, you would have been good with the blue shades.
Bootsy played for James Brown when he was like, what, 16, 17 years old? Bootsy's the man. Enough said.
Yeah, he a legend. He a legend in the game, man. But now get back to Snowfall. Like, yo, let's get back to that.
I wanted to throw it in there because I wanted to talk to someone about that show. Oh yeah.
So bad.
Oh no, this is in the private chat. But anyway, yeah, like it's just a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece, and that dialogue between Franklin and Lee was just touching. And I think I will say this about it. That was the thing that I think Lee wanted to hear the entire series, because the entire time he was kind of pushed to the back. I'm not even sure that Franklin always expressed how much he appreciated Leon.
He did.
No, but there were times he would like put his thumb on Leon. Like
let me tell you something.
Undercut him at times. And that's all.
Yeah, but no. But then remember when Man Boy wanted him dead for killing Tiana by accident, what did Franklin do? He kept him safe and protected. Sometimes you ain't got to say it through words. You say it through actions. And trust me, Franklin has appreciated Leon through a whole shit ton of actions.
No,
and looking like a Tribe Called acronym.
Yeah, stupid. No, but here's the thing though. Here's the thing, because sometimes you have to.
I'm sorry.
I got my cards. I got my Tribe Called Quest cards right here.
Shit! You chicken beef got him started. Fuck it. All right, let's go. What happened?
No, Nah, but here's the thing. Like sometimes you don't like it's one thing when you all have been friends, but then you have the business aspect that comes into play. And sometimes you don't see how much a person appreciates you. Virginia Slim. Sometimes you don't see how much a person appreciates you when you're into
Oh shit. Yo, Ad, you should have went with the blue. You should have went with the blue shades, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like,
yo.
It's like yours. They're right
Yo.
here. But I just wanted to do this. I am looking like
oh shit. Niggas got jokes, man. Like, yo, you gotta love Random Thoughts. You gotta love the randos. Shout out to the randos.
I love my
people.
I love my people. I love us.
Yeah, word the mother.
Nah, but you know, when you have the business aspect play into it, initially you operated as friends, but now you're operating in a business and you don't always see if you're being appreciated or not. You're just another cog in the wheel of the business. So I think Leon needed to hear that. He needed to know that he was appreciated.
No, but he heard it. He heard it. Like he heard it through his moment, yeah. No, because Franklin could have gave him up to Man Boy, and you ain't hearing shit with a bullet through your fucking head. Like he heard it. Like he heard it. Like once they got to war with Man Boy, he heard it. He knew that this is my man's in them, because like he could have, like Franklin could have stopped all that shit by giving Leon up. He could have stopped all that shit. Like things could have went different for Franklin. Yeah, he lost another best friend, but guess what? I think he still would have been $73 million richer. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. I think in that moment he really realized how much Franklin appreciated him. And then
I'm sorry.
Yes, they do. Drug dealers, they are human. they need words of affirmation too. So.
No, that's a fact, man. Shout out to Benny the Butcher, man, because Benny the Butcher gives many words of affirmation to drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm dead serious. Like
he does though, but
yeah, he does. He gives a lot of words of affirmation. If you listen to Benny the Butcher's music, not like, oh yeah, the beats is dope, whatever, but like through his lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like he not only does he teach you how to do drug dealing, but but he literally gives cats like words of affirmation to step away from drug dealing once they get their money. Like, yo, once you get your money, don't be in this shit forever. Did you guys hear the 10 more crack commandments? I think the joint's called 10 more crack commandments. Like, it's a continuation of Biggie's 10 crack commandments. It was on his Tanner Talk 4 album.
Right.
Like, yeah, so like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really be looking out for niggas, be like, yo, word the mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, what's going on, man? What's going on, Teen?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry, my fault.
No. It's all good. But I just wanted to bring that up as an example and an excuse to talk about Snowfall. It was a masterpiece. If you haven't watched Snowfall, you need to. I'm gonna say it. I said it once before. I'm gonna say it again. Snowfall is one of the greatest coming of age crack era TV series of all time. I'm sorry. BMF could never. I'm sorry.
No, come on, man. Like, anyway.
50 could never. I love 52, but 50 could never. Nah.
Yo, sorry. Shinobi said, he said, you take the red shades, you stay in Wonderland, and I'll show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Oh, wow.
Yes, sir. I love it.
Well, there it is. But no, I do have a round table. We in the Matrix now?
We're in the Matrix now.
Another example of words of affirmation, because Lee had a lot of words of affirmation.
Facts.
From Sissy Saint telling him that he was the greatest surprise of her life.
Yeah. She was like, Franklin was one of the greatest tragedies of her life. But he was like, yo, you, Leon, you one of the greatest surprises of my life and shit, too. I motherfucking love you, nigga. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, yeah. I mean, I'm doing the lyrics remix to it, you know what I'm saying? But like, that nigga, he was like, I love you, too. Word to mother. Like I was like, yeah.
You see the trajectory of his character. You see him go from you see him as a hothead with like no direction to like this calm and collected individual with direction. Like it just is amazing.
Yeah, but the thing is,
trajectories happen.
The thing that I was wondering though, right? Keenan said Franklin's greed was so unrealistic is not funny. Still a great show though. No.
What was so unrealistic about it?
I have to argue with you on that, Keenan.
Yeah,
I have to argue the point. The thing is, you have to understand one thing, Keenan, and this goes with each and every one of us, from us to the producer of the show to everybody in the United States of America, even in the world. If you had $73 million and it got taken away from you in one fucking swoop, just like that. Because here's one part to Snowfall that everybody forgot. There was a conversation between Teddy and a guy with shades. The motherfucker with shades. The one that they caught, that Veronica them caught over there. What the fuck?
Yo.
You just want me to.
Right.
That yeah, cause I was wondering what the fuck Steph was laughing at, and I was seeing that shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
It was continuing Shinobi's Shinobi's comment.
Nah, yeah, we in the Matrix right now, man. Like this guy, man. But anywho, man, like I will fuck around and talk about Snowfall this whole goddamn episode, man. Like, no, but I'm gonna keep it short. Like, you know, way before the 73 M's, it got unrealistic to me. Well, like Keenan, no disrespect, but have you ever lived a drug dealer's lifestyle on that level? You know what I'm saying?
He was running a business. He was making sure everyone was okay. He had to make sure the business was okay too. And
no disrespect to you, sir, but like, have you
dealing with family? Like when you're dealing with family and you're in the drug business, like it's a very delicate balance.
Exactly. The thing is, the realistic. Hey, Steph, you can agree with me. The realistic part is Mel. Mel was the realistic part. Like, this nigga loved Mel, son. Mm-hmm. Don't answer Keenan lyrics. Stay snitching. Oh, wow. Like, I'm not snitching on nobody. B, what you talking about? First of all, I'm not a snitch, so I think you need to calm down on that. But, like, can I just say real quick, Stephanie had a video featured last Sunday, and I was very impressed by the talent.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hey, yo, Pat.
Thank you.
Steph is the truth. Like, let's like we all do our thing, man. But when it comes to Steph singing, Steph is the truth. Well, let's leave it at that.
Y'all see me sing live Friday on Substantial's YouTube page. So please subscribe. He's beginning to believe. Oh my God! Please subscribe to Substantial's YouTube page so you can watch us perform live.
Yeah, word to mother. Don't answer Keenan. Those red shades contain the recorded about. Wow.
Oh my God.
Well, anywho, like, yo, get songs about B, the album, son. Like, you'll see. Like, yo, Pat, get songs about B. Get songs about B, and you will see how good she's singing. And B, we still think it stands for vagina, but she ain't not gonna tell us, man. So you know what I mean. So yeah, songs about B. Songs about B.
Oh my God.
Now I'm fucking yo, Steph. I'm fucking with you. You know I'm crazy. Like, but no, it's a good album. It's a really, really, really dope album. Venus is still my favorite joint, even though Vulnerable hits. I still be singing the Venus. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I think she needs to do a remix with Bears Hammond. You know what I'm saying? That should be dope.
That would be dope.
That would be dope. Also, right quick, 420 show was lit. Happy 420, by the way. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? I don't think John Singleton would have been cool with that ending. I don't know shit though. No, we're not.
I'm weak.
We don't know John Singletary would be cool with that ending neither, but at least that's the name, right? John Singletary or Singleton, some shit.
John Singleton.
Oh, that was Singletary. Fuck it, whatever. Anyway, John Singleton.
Emotional
Give a fuck about emotional damage. Like I was just saying, like John Singleton.
Now. Slim.
Watch out there now. point with the spatula.
Oh man, but think about it. You lose 73 M's like that because a motherfucker that helped you set up your bank account decided just to take it all back. Teddy helped the motherfucker set his bank account. Like did everybody forget that part when these niggas went where the fuck did they go? Like Costa Rica or some shit? And he helped them set up the Cayman Islands. And he helped Franklin set up his offshore bank accounts. You think that nigga just go sit there and forget the numbers? No. At any given moment, if a person helps you set up a bank account, especially a person that you're in business with, they got the power in the grease to bend you over, fuck you in public, take your 73 mil, and leave you like a bitch. Plain and simple.
Yo.
Wow.
I've never
with the Pornhub music on too. Damn.
I've never lost 73 million, but I've had money taken from me, and
shit. Here we go again.
Yeah, that was not pretty. That was, especially when your own family do it to you.
Saint Jubug, this is in the house real quick. Oh man.
Yo, look, if you lose $150, you will lose your top. Like
if you lose 50,000, you lose your top.
No, I'm just talking. No, I said $150.
Yeah, the reason.
Oh, 150. Yeah.
The reason why I lost my shit because a while ago I came into some money and I gave my family some bread. I broke everybody off.
Did you tell them to flip it in the street?
No. That's not what's no. So
that's your big mistake right there.
No. Listen, I gave everybody who I thought deserved it. So, this is when COVID was happening. Me and my other ex broke up, whatever. And I got a whole bunch of, we're just going to say, I got some other stuff. So my mom was helping me flip it.
In the street?
Warning. The opinions expressed in this program are those of the presenter in their current state of mind, which they have the right to change at any given moment. The iRant Network and the members of the Ranters Union are not responsible for any claims made.
So I was like, I need you to flip the rest of this for me.
Oh my God.
Sure, I got it. So the dude she's with now and when she married stole it from me and stole from
he's
her.
Still living? He's still living.
Bruh. Check this out.
No broken bones, nothing. He's still
now when I found out, I tried to go. Well, I went over there. My mom has a heart condition and she was protected. I couldn't do what I wanted to do. So it was fucked up. But
right.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
Hey yo, Notes. When I get there to Arizona, let's talk on that. Because ain't no way fuck. We ain't doing that. Anyway, Keenan's you're stuck on the 73 M's. What about Teddy doing business with Auntie while Auntie is working for Franklin? That's when it got sus for me. Maybe before that too. I understand what you're saying. I get it. But there was really nothing. Let's be realistic. Realistically, there was nothing Franklin could do with that. But the end up rocking Auntie. You know what I'm saying? And then that what would that have done? That would have really started a war between him and Uncle Jerome. He had to think of
that he knew he fucked up.
There it is. Yep. There it is. Sometimes you gotta kind of play it. You gotta play the long game to it. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, you know what? After thinking about it, he deserved to get that 73 M snatched from him. The nigga that helped you in the Cayman Islands, helped you set up your bank account. My nigga, you do that by yourself or with somebody else you trust, man. Like not this nigga.
He should have set up another account and had that
Work the mother.
That's my opinion, but there are a lot of moving parts to that show. It's a masterpiece. I don't care. There's a lot going on with that. But
well, let's get back to the topic of discussion because we're gonna get into all this.
Yeah, I wanted to just segue into got to be more okay. Yeah, definitely. But it's
too late for him now.
Into words of affirmation, which is my number 2 on the list of love languages, and that's lyrics.
Me too. As well. Yeah, that word to mother. That's both our number 2s, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, words of affirmation. Like, I feel that once I actually word to mother. Like, once I actually saw the definition of words of affirmation when it gets to the 5 love languages, I was like, yeah, I think we all need to hear that, even from friends. You know what I'm saying? That you are loved, you appreciated, you are valued in this world, because especially as and I don't want to go into race, but I got to be real here. As African Americans, man, like the shit we deal with, like the mental stress we deal with, while, you know, and I know other people, they be like, oh, you black people, you get over it. No. It's just certain things that will stick with us for the rest of our lives that we have to work around. You know what I'm saying? And that's what therapy and all that comes in. But then those words of affirmation, you don't know what those words will do in the course of somebody's day. Would just be like, yo, son, like, get up off your ass, man. Stop feeling sorry for yourself, man. Like, I'll give you a short story. I was at Checkers yesterday. This guy was asking everybody, yo, do you got any money? Like, yo, I'm trying to, well, not any money. He was like, yo, I need somebody to buy me something to eat. Can you buy me something to eat? Can you buy me something to eat? Everybody was like, nah, we can't. Nah, yo, I can't do that. He was barking on him like, yo, you talk about helping black people, but you can't help nobody eat. What the whoop. So then he came to me, and he was like, yo, sir, can you buy me something to eat? I just gave him $5, man. I was like, yo, buy it yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Buy it yourself. And that was my last 5. You know what I'm saying? That I had on me at the moment. I was like, yo, go ahead, buy it yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was like, listen, man, like, you don't have to, like, listen, you know, you said you hungry, right?
Yeah.
Like, yo, go ahead, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead, feed yourself, man. Like, yo, I'm teaching you how to fish right now, man. But what you really need to do is get a job, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or something. But then I found out he was like 16, 17. So, like, I was like, damn, son. But I was like, yo, here, man. At least you got something for the day. You know what I'm saying, man? Yo, you have a good day, man. Yo, take care, man. Yo, peace. He was like, yo, for real? Real, I can have this? I was like, yeah, man, go ahead, feed yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't smoke that $5 chicken and beef. He actually got online and bought himself something. And I saw with my own eyes, he did that.
Yeah.
Anyway, like, yo, the ad was in the mirror giving himself affirmation before he decided to rock the Morpheus spectacle. Oh my God, the Morpheus specials.
Spectacles, but yeah.
Do you feel that one needs self-love prior to having words of affirmation? Wow, yo, we damn. Now, I mean, yeah, he. I'm like this. I don't know about the self-love thing or whatever. Like, that's something that he has to work out on his own because it's self-love. Yes, but
he's talking about anyone.
Oh, all right. But I thought you were talking about the guy. But anyway,
anyone.
I was like, yo, man, like, yo, at least I'm like, yo, you get to eat another day. You get to, you know, like, have a something of a hot meal on, you know, on your plate for the night. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And like, I mean, that's just me, like, just being a good person for the moment. If I got it, man, and I see somebody really trying to eat, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's what it is, man. But no, he didn't smoke the $5 chicken and beef. Like, like, yeah, you the funny dude. Like, yo, like,
you know,
I will send you to Jesus.
Oh wow.
I think I think when it comes to self-love and words of affirmation, I think those are two different things. You don't necessarily have to have self-love prior to having words of affirmation. I think words of affirmation can work in work in different ways. I mean, either way it builds that person up. So even whether that person has self-love or not, it's a way of letting that person know that they're being recognized in some way, shape, or form. That someone's observing what they're doing. You know.
I agree with you to a certain point. The thing I think with Shinobi, or I'm not gonna speak for him, but I think it's important to definitely have that self-love and that foundation of knowing self, so that those words of affirmation can provide more of an impact. Because when I think of it, folks who continue to get like those words of affirmation, there can be certain traits that they end up getting, whether if it's being more, I'm not gonna say clinky, but if you understand, dependent on what people say, very always wanting to do for others and not necessarily understanding that they do this for others, but also it's helping themselves. So to be a people pleaser to a point, but it's I agree with you. At the same time, I think at least if I had in the wrong mindset, it can go the opposite way with like you're always trying to get affirmed by somebody that you're doing this versus having it come from you.
Right. No, I was leaving space for that. I'm just saying that
I just wanted to add it.
Yeah, nah, these folks. I mean, I have an ex-girlfriend that I still there are a couple of ex-girlfriends I still talk to. I'm not that one that believes that
shit, I'm out.
No, but I'm not one of those people that says like, next is an X for. I mean, yeah, they are an X for a reason, but I'm not just gonna drop them off the face of the earth or my life. I
am.
Yeah, and that's you. That's great. But me, I am. There's still some exes I talk to, and this one ex I speak to, and this morning,
Which one was that? Which one?
The one in Canada.
I know that one. Yeah.
She's one of those people that needs words of affirmation, and I think on her journey it has helped in some ways, and in other ways it has been a bit of somewhat of a crutch. So I'm very careful as to how many words of affirmation I feed her. I try to be very, I won't say I try. I'm very realistic with her when it comes to, expectations. And I also create my boundaries. Wait, are those positive affirmation posts?
Are those weak ass positive affirmation posts the hustle? I say yes.
They can be. I think some people do it to. Some of them probably need love themselves. It's a way to get it.
Is that fucking Darth Vader?
Wow.
Oh my god. Yeah, it is.
Wow. Yeah, here we go. All right. Now.
Yeah. No, I yeah, you have to really be mindful of how much you give to a person, because some people, it becomes, and this was I think this was the point of Snowfall too. Everyone had different addictions in that show.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, in a way, like words of affirmation can become an addiction to someone, like feeding off of, getting the dopamine high from, someone saying something positive about you. Like it's a drug.
But then that turns deadly too for them, because then if they don't hear it, they might want to delete themselves from the face of the earth because they feel they're less than. You know what I'm saying? If you guys follow what I'm saying, so you gotta, everything, like I always say, everything is within moderation,
right?
And words of affirmation is no different, and that's just the honest part of it. I know when I was a kid, I need to hear that shit, man. But the only words of affirmation I ever got as a kid was, wait, what the fuck he said, live from the cheers, die by the boss, meaning
by the booze, yeah.
Live by chance. I said that shit, didn't I? Okay,
Oh,
anyway.
you said live.
Well, living live is the same. Anyway, when white girl from Hustle and Flow said, "I'm in charge," these words of affirmation changed my life. I'm in charge. I'm in charge. Yo, that shit was hilarious. So say I'm in charge. I'm in charge.
I'm in charge.
I'm in charge. The Harley Quinn Joker effect. I'm sorry. Yo, see, I swear, why did she sound like half a retard when she said that shit? Like, she just got a special education. Like, I'm in charge.
Oh, wait.
Like,
I
yeah,
gotta get the notepad. I'm in charge.
My goodness.
Red flag to anybody.
Yeah,
Wait, red flag to anybody following and reposting love affirmations, positive affirmations, and zodiac. Well, wait, zodiac bitches. Wait, why is there red flag? Please explain that, Keenan. Like, I'm confused. I don't know why. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Please explain that. Elaborate, will you?
I posted once in a while, but
because I posted after a while, so you can throw
the fuck I won't. God,
thank you. And I feel just
butt love.
Right.
And I feel the same way notes feel, man. I do it to make somebody. I do it to make somebody day and all that. You know what I'm saying? BX in the build. I'm sorry, I'm getting to New York shit. I feel
there's so many niggas posting negative shit, but people want to clown on people when people post positive shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Put your hands on the steering wheel, man. Now say I'm in charge.
Yo.
No, but just like how notes feel. I feel exactly that same way. B 100%.
That's
oh my gosh. Shut up.
I ain't capping. Fuck out of here.
Nah,
shut
bro.
that machine up.
I hate that shit. When people say that, that's like saying when people like, oh, like, okay, like, why do you film people giving stuff away? Okay, yeah, some people do it for clout, but it's like, my nigga, like, y'all rather post negative shit, but like nobody says shit about that. Get the fuck out of here, bro. It's the same.
I will send you to Jesus.
Spread fucking love any way. Doesn't matter if it's zodiac shit, positive cheesy shit. Doesn't matter. But let somebody post some negative shit. I bet you won't say shit about that. Miss me with that, niggas. Like
yeah,
that.
exactly, man. Like most people do it for club. Thank you, chicken and beef. I agree. Yo, you just said the motherfucking random thoughts. Fucking word of the week, man.
No cap, bro. No cap.
The quote of the week.
What did
The quote of the motherfucking week, my nigga. Yo, put that shit up again. Most people do it for clout. They dick riding. We don't hear random thoughts. We do not accept, appreciate, or fuck with dick riding or dick riders. Period, son. Word to my mother. Lyrics did it for the Rock in my Rikishi, but what?
Did it for the
You what?
Exactly. I what? Anyway, keep that moving. All right. Because I don't know what that means. I don't. Anyway,
it's a wrestler's quote. I'm pretty sure.
No, I know. Oh yeah, La Rock Familia. Okay, whatever. Anyway,
stay away from WWE. All right.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, because like they'll actually throw us off this bitch, like yo, or try to, like yo. Nah, I'm good.
We mentioned a giant named Andre.
Exactly.
No. And like I get your point as well too, but I'm talking about what other homie said. You know
what Keenan said. What Keenan said.
That's what I'm talking about.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
What chicken and beef says makes sense.
And like before you said that. I did say it. Yeah, some people do it for clout, but at the same time, at the same time, it's like a lot of people won't say shit when there's negative shit in posting, like fights, ratchet shit, a whole bunch of dumb shit. But when somebody posting like cheesy quotes or there was somebody's handing shit out, whatever,
every single
people
day,
always want to talk shit about it. It's like, okay, keep that same energy with the negative posts, but half of y'all niggas won't. And I'm not saying it like to him. I'm saying that to everybody.
Let me just say it like this, man. You know what I'm saying? We all live for this negative shit. We all live for the ratchet retarded fights and
I
all this other stuff. And no, I'm just saying, like the
I
average.
keep as much as that of that out of my algorithm as possible.
No, I'm not talking about yourself. I'm just talking about the average person on social media. They live for shit like that. But then, like he said, when they post some positive shit, it's like, damn, well, why you got, you trying to be a guru, you trying to be my father right now? No, I'm trying to teach you some shit. Shut the fuck up. Plain and simple. My nigga Notes got conviction. I love it. Yeah, and I, you know what? I ride with his conviction, but I ain't a dick rider. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? But we don't do dick riding here. You know what I'm saying? So we don't do dick riding over here. That's what I said.
None of us do.
None of us. Like we all got our own opinions and our own shit going on. But like, listen, when I'm saying, can we retire? Keep that same energy already. You know what? I kind of agree with you on that, Keenan. But there's still some niggas that be on some different shit. So you got to tell niggas keep that same energy and that's especially for the dick riders. You know what I'm saying? Keep that same energy. Don't be dick riding on this now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's facts.
This like I was tired of conversation with my mom and my sister.
My fault.
And like nobody know, and they was talking some negative stuff, and I was like, half of the time when niggas do shit like that, ignore them. Like, cause half of the time they just want a reaction out of you.
Lady J. Gould, what's up?
Peace.
Sorry, go ahead.
No,
my fault.
I was saying like the same energy, like a lot of people do say it, but I'm just like at the same time, it's like, you know, y'all don't even need to even respond or anything, or having just keep it pushing. You know what I mean? Like, you know, let them hang themselves. You know what I mean? That's So I get what he's saying. You know, like, you know, try to retire it. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people just say it just to say it.
If I was on socials, I'd be a pure troll, but I'm not. So I'll continue to view life through rose-colored lens, like ad shades. Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, I do some. I do it. Yo, Ad, you need to change them shits to blue, like to the blue shades, my nigga. Like, yo, but you don't.
No. Keep the shade. Don't say
let him be him. Let him be himself, man. Let him be himself.
Those shades are fucking.
No, I rock with him. Like, I'm gonna rock with him regardless. I'm just saying, like, the jokes are gonna come.
He should have done what he wanted to do.
You know, you're right. You're right about that. Yo. By the way, chill. But you're right about that. Like, chill.
I love those shades. Those shades are dope.
I study under Master Advent. Wow, I'm a righteous troll for the temple. Wow.
Oh, you're not part of the PG
the one
gang,
thing
the Peen gang.
Now you were saying that the words of affirmation, like it is okay. So like lyrics, you were talking about when like some people give you affirmation. It's you said something like that, but like
what is
like
you mean
like when people try to like, you know, like say nice things to you. So like
growing
up stuff like that, like it now. I was talking to Abs about this like a while ago, and I'm pretty sure you recall it. So like when Abs was saying, like I did a song with him, he was like, that was dope. Sometimes it makes me feel like like
imposter syndrome.
Yeah, my stomach turns a little, because the only reason why, when people used to say shit like that to me, and sometimes my family do it to this day, they always want something from me. You know what I mean? So like, I can't tell if it's genuine or not.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't give a fuck who get offended. This is just being honest. I can't either. You know what I'm saying? There's people that I've heard say shit like, yo, this shit dope. Shit dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to take it with a grain of salt, man, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? The people I do respect, though, is the people that say, yeah, this shit garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect them because at least I know where they stand. You know what I'm saying? Now, hold on. There are people that know your shit is dope. They rock it. They be like, yo, this shit is crazy. You can tell the genuine appreciation from them. But then you got niggas that be like, oh, it's dope. Yeah, it's cool. And they feel like they just want you to get out their face. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh, yeah, like, oh, it's cool. It's all right. It's dope. Nah, if my shit whack, I want you to say, hey, yo, son, Hang that shit up, and I'm gonna tell you to suck a dick and keep it moving.
Facts. Or
You know what I'm saying? But that's me.
Look me in my eyes. This is just an illusion. Pay attention.
Or sometimes
That's it.
or sometimes some people they'll say things just to try to get shit out of you, and half of the time that shit
Word.
goes short.
Yeah.
You know what? I hope you win the lottery. Like I said that. Like I don't give a fuck. I hope Notes win the lottery, my nigga, because I want to hear more of them stories. B. Like I know I'm gonna win the lottery someday, but
Hey,
I hope you win the lottery.
I'm gonna say this
Because that's
no, I gotta say this.
Go ahead, man.
When you win the lottery, the next time you have a windfall of money, do not tell anyone.
Of course not.
And sit on that money. Take care of yourself first. Take care of yourself first. Once you're straight, then give money to people that you trust.
No, but the thing is,
I'm just.
Hold on, everything is contingent on what state he lives in. Like if, I don't know if he can remain anonymous in this state. You know what I'm saying?
Then
So
move to another
like,
state. Take care of yourself first. That's all I'm saying. Take care of yourself first.
All right, chicken and beef, you win the lottery too, man. Like when you win the lottery, you know what I'm saying? But
when I get my bread, which I will, I'm not telling the damn soul.
Well, see, in New York, in the state of New York, unless you have an LLC and you collect it under your LLC, you have no choice. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the states where you cannot remain anonymous. Like if they look at
the LLC, they're gonna be like, who owns this LLC? And then they see your name. It's
no. But the thing is, the least they'll do is actually post their name in the newspaper. But it won't be like televised. Like it won't be like on television, on the news, and no shit like that. When niggas will come to your crib, be like, yo. Son, that's my man right there. Nah, son, I'm not trying to hear that my man shit. Where the fuck was you when I was down bad? Like, so, I'm one of the people that call you out in public. Facts. Like, don't do it. Don't do it with me. Don't do it. Like, look the other way with me, cause I'm an asshole in real life when it comes to shit like that. Like, don't do it with me.
Unfortunately,
niggas don't read the newspaper. You be out. No, you be surprised. Niggas still do read the newspaper.
They still do,
they still read the newspaper.
It gets posted online. People read the newspapers online, or articles online rather. But I have the good fortune of living in a state where you can remain anonymous. So that's exactly what I'm gonna. But I as far as the lottery, like. That's all cool. I'm just saying I'm gonna come across money regardless, and when that happens, you're not gonna know. I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm only giving money to people that I trust.
Facts.
And I already know because I keep a running tab in my head of who I can trust and can't.
Hey Steph, who loves you, baby?
You're not on my list. No, I'm kidding.
I know you bullshitting. I know because you on mine. So I don't give a fuck. Like all you niggas are on mine. Like yo, for real, we gonna live it up. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, but I know who's not on mine. But I ain't gonna say it here.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna take care of myself first.
You got to.
Because yeah, exactly. You can't take care of anyone else if you're not okay.
Me too. I love Lotto Winner documentaries also. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm just saying you have to take care of yourself first. Can't take care of anyone else until you take care of yourself.
And you know what helps you take care of yourself is those words of affirmation. They do help you take care of yourself, man. Like, mood fail with the money. Most failed with the money. Sorry. It's these damn glasses. Most failed with the money.
And this is going back to what Keenan said about Franklin being unrealistic about that 73 million. This is what I'm talking about. That people coming across, an exorbitant amount of money and just blowing through it, or losing it, before their very eyes.
You know why? Because it's sorry to cut you off, Steph. Forgive me. It's the perception. It's the perception. Everybody feels when they win money, it's the perception. They want the cars, they want the women, they want the lavish lifestyle, and they don't know that with that comes a very heavy price of taxes, depending on which state you live in. Well, I mean, any state that you're going to get hit with taxes. That's just what it is. And you have to know how to maneuver with the money. Like you have to have a lot of financial intelligence. If you don't, then easy come like that, easy come, easy go. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, then you're gonna like for a couple of months to a year, depending on how much you win, you're gonna be living great. But after that, you're gonna be right back where you started. You know what I'm saying? So you really have to, huh?
Or worse.
Yeah, or worse. Like look up Gregory Birch Jr. Look up Jeffrey Dampier. You know what I'm saying? Look up Abraham Washington. These are lottery winners who end up losing their lives because of the fact that, you know what I'm saying, like either they open their mouth to the wrong people, you know what I'm saying, end up being good to the wrong people, or even in Gregory's case, stayed in the hood where he should not have been. You know what I'm saying? He should have been moved out. But
look at Shanquella Robinson. I mean, she didn't win the lottery, but she had a lot of money. And look what she did. Look what happened. Her friends killed her.
Oh yeah, in Mexico and all that. Yeah, it's crazy.
She paid for everyone's trip, and she pretty much financed their death.
Yeah, more money, more problems. Yeah, you right, Shinobi. And if you, like that shit can feed your vice. You right.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why they say, like, it's not that money changes you. Money is a great amplifier. It amplifies the traits that you already have.
Yeah, in other words, it actually shows people the true you. The true you. Money, like for some, because this, like, once again, for the song I got, you know what I'm saying, on Something to Write About mixtape, it's the root of all evil, but needed by all people, because financial status wise, we ain't all equals. There's a reason why I said that, and there's a reason why it is. You know what I'm saying? What?
So people get that verse wrong.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, we talked about it before. I just want to say that.
You said people get that verse wrong?
They do.
It's for the money is the root of all evil.
Well, fuck it. At the time, I wasn't thinking about that at the time.
Sorry.
For the love, I thought it was the root. I thought it's the root of all. You said money is not the root of all evil. It's the love of money.
Yeah,
I thought it was the love of money.
Yeah, for the love of money is the root.
Well, niggas still got it regardless. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop being so correct on that shit, man. God damn.
People get it wrong. It's been wrong for decades. People always say money is the root of all.
Well, your average hood dude don't give a fuck. Like, he understand that shit.
Object. How can it be evil?
You know, this is the only podcast where we argue about stupid shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll be arguing about
for your ass to say it.
Like we argue about the dumbest shit. Like, but I love it. But anyway, like, yo, getting back to words of affirmation, like. And you know what I'm saying? Like, even with that, like, if you have a friend that actually hit the lottery or became rich in other ways, yo, those words, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course you give him encouraging words like, yo, that's what's up, man. But then you also give him words to look out. You know what I'm saying? For him to look out for himself, like, yo, you need to do this with your money, you need to do that. Like, a true friend would not have his fucking hand out the first time, you know what I'm saying? They would tell you some words that you need to understand that this money can get you killed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, depending on the circumstances which thereof. It's been a while since I used that shit. But like, it's for real. Depending on the circumstances which thereof, that money can get that ass popped. You know what I'm saying? So you need to know how to move. You know what I'm saying? If you have a friend that's fortunate enough, like, you know what I'm saying, to sit there and not plot on your ass, but tell you, hey, yo, listen, man, great, you got this, you got $150 million. You need to do this with the account, that, the third, whatever, whoop-de-whoop. Then you got yourself an actual friend that's looking out for you. That's giving you words of affirmation that care for you. You know what I'm saying? They don't care that just because you got the money. They care for you as a genuine person. Like I said, money shows you the true people that you got in your cipher. You know what I'm saying? It shows their true character. So yeah, be careful with the people that you got in your cipher. If I win the lottery, I'm picking up my check wearing a mask and red shades. Hey, if it works for you, it works for. I'm with it. fuck it. Like, at least nobody knows who you are.
You'll be like the Caribbean people, the people in Jamaica, coming in with hoods and masks and all sorts of, I don't know, carnival outfits and all sorts of stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah, damn. It's more like it amps you without giving you time to learn and grow. No, you're right. You're right. If you would have came into a large amount at 10 years old, will you become addicted to candy? Was that who you truly are? Nah, it's your vice at the moment. I mean, I understand that. Yeah, like money is a major vice. Like it can be a vice, but and we learned that from Franklin Saint. Like money was his major vice. That's 73 M's. that caused his downfall. You know what I'm saying? So
the sucky thing for me, because like even when I came into the money and stuff like that, I paid off a lot of my stuff, built my credit up and stuff like that. So I did take care of myself. But the one thing I can say as well too, and I learned it wasn't 73 million, but I learned a valuable lesson from it. And thank God for counseling. I was trying to fill that hole with everything, with liquor, women, and stuff like that.
You know what the greatest counseling is, right?
Yeah.
You know what the greatest counseling is? Like, yo, holla at me. I'm gonna holla at you later, man. But that, like, homeboy that took that money, like, nah, son. Like, nah, son. Like, what? Like that, Mom. I understand. I get it.
It was
son.
It was bad. But bad what I was saying. But like, nah, man. But like going to counseling and stuff like that, bro. Because it was hard, man. It was hard. And then COVID hit and stuff like that. And I was just having bad luck after bad luck. I got into a couple accidents. A lot of shit was going on, bro. So, that right there, it taught me a lesson.
I mean, yo, but you here with us now, man. You alive, you blessed, my nigga.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
You got another chance. You got another chance to get it back. You know what I'm saying?
Plus
and when you get it back, you know what I'm saying? Like homeboy, son, we got to handle that. I'm sorry.
Different outcome.
Like you remember, you're part of Beat a Nigga Ass Production, man. BAN, man.
Bing bong.
Like we gotta live that.
Bro.
We gotta live that. We gotta live that. We gotta live that. We have to live that. I'm sorry, man. Like,
I wanted to smoke that nigga so bad, bro. Straight up.
After that, or strip him butt naked and make him run down the block and make him give you your money back butt naked. Like, word the mother.
My biggest thing, I hate being hustled. And then I hate that my mom at the time, we were bumping heads, she still stood by him.
You just almost drink shit.
That right there, just that man. I thought myself, nigga, one of these days, bro. I'm telling you, you gonna forget. I'm not gonna forget. I'm gonna smoke your ass, bro. Simple as that. He just looked at me and I was like, I'm serious, bro.
Don't smoke him. Be like, yo, strip him butt.
The opinions expressed in this program are those of the presenter in their current state of mind, which they have the right to change at any given moment. The iRant Network and the members of the Ranters Union are not responsible for any claims made.
I knew that was coming up. I knew that was coming up.
My bad.
No, I mean he gotta live, but you gotta publicly humiliate him. You know what I'm saying? Like he gotta learn for the rest of his life not to fuck with BAN Entertainment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like beat a nigga ass.
Put it this way.
Look, he might end up like Peaches.
One of these days, I want you to call me, and I'll let you know the shit that I had planned. I'm not gonna say it over the internet, but I'll let you know.
Yeah, don't say it over here. Don't say it over here.
Definitely not gonna do that. But
no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
The lesson that I learned, don't tell anybody shit. Don't even help out even family member. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be anonymous. If I do it, but when that shit happened, there's even when I do come into stuff now, the only person who I am gonna help is my grandmother. As far as that, nah, a lot of niggas didn't cut. They got cut off. That right there was a big eye opener for me.
And see, you gave yourself words of affirmation.
That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna sign some contracts.
Oh, facts. Facts.
Yeah, like see, and you gave yourself words of affirmation right there. You was like, no, I can't harm this man right now. He has to live. But an ass whooping I have to give. Like, yo, see what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
Oh man.
Add Murdoch the Daredevil will get you out. Oh shit, add Murdoch the Daredevil. Yo, add Murdoch. Yo, that's your new AKA, by the way. I'm sorry, man. Add Murdoch. Add yo. Oh my God! I can't do this shit no more, man. Yo, you can't come at me. You gotta come at Shinobi for that. Gotta come at Shinobi for that.
Oh,
like, man. Yo, Shinobi, I advise you stay away from Ad right now because, like,
that's the black character right there.
No shit.
We're giving out hero names now. I love it.
So okay, let me.
Yeah, Adams, I'm just messing with you, man. I'm sorry, brother. Like
me. Let me ask you a question.
So, lie to him right now.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. So wait, does everyone in here know their top love languages?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now is words of
I can't speak for
affirmation.
everybody.
Yeah, I already told you mine's is physical. Mine's is physical touch.
Yeah,
that's my
physical. Yeah, it has to. You can say it all day long, but actually, it's both physical and verbal. Yeah, man, emotional. Yeah, those are mine. Those are mine.
So let me ask you, what does words of affirmation do to you? Like, what is it about words of affirmation that makes you feel good?
Honestly, it's the moment, because when you catch somebody in a moment and you say that right words in a moment, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what's going on with anybody's life in the moment. If you see somebody down and you like, yo, listen, man, life is worth living. Like, yo, don't do it. Like, it just shows that you care within the moment. You know what I'm saying? When you catch somebody in that moment, it's like, it's a feeling that I can't describe it. You just have to, like, it's a wonderful feeling inside your soul just to know that somebody gives a damn about you. You know what I'm saying? To say those words that'll stop you from doing some retarded shit. Or in the case in your relationship, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the only reason why I know is because I had a tremendous lack of it. You know, from damn near every fucking relationship I've been in, I didn't know anything about words of affirmation until I found out about the 5 love languages, and the 5 love languages actually helped me realize what type of relationship I want to get into, rather than just saying, "Oh, she look good, let me stick my thing in it." You know what I'm saying? Or just like accepting it because of the fact we love each other for the moment, mistaking love for lust. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Words of affirmation actually, it let me, like, because of the moment, it let me know, a moment of self-love and self-care, me giving myself words of affirmation, it let me know what type of relationship that I need. You know what I'm saying? Not just monogamous relationship-wise with a woman, but also with my friends and myself. You know what I'm saying? The relationship with myself, like, that self-love, that self-care type shit. You understand what I'm saying? I feel that words of affirmation made me a better person. Now, I laugh and I bullshit with y'all and I do what I do here, but away from this, like, I can really say right now at my age, I'm more at peace with myself now than I've ever been in my life. Because of words of affirmation.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because I tell myself I matter. I tell myself I'm courageous, that I'm handsome, that I'm bold, and and like I can do anything because what Shinobi said, it's the motivator, the plot armor to your comeback, reassurance that you may need to hear outside yourself. Of course, but sometimes in some cases you need to hear it from yourself.
Right.
Like my dad always used to tell me, he was like, "Yo, take care of yourself before you take care of anybody else, because if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else."
Right.
And honestly, that's the truth. So if you give words of affirmation to yourself, that's taking care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. Before you can tell that woman that she's beautiful, she can do anything she wants to, you have to believe that you can do anything you want to.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel.
Right.
Well, for me,
Real shit.
Oh my
Oh wow.
well,
Virginia Slim said, "Who would win in a fight between Ad Daredevil or Ad Cyclops? X-Men." Oh my god, man.
Cyclops.
Like,
I like you and I want you.
oh my. Pause.
well,
Yes.
for
yo.
me, I don't believe half of the words, bro. I don't. You know what I mean? I've always had to boost myself up. Lick my own wounds and stuff like that. I said, y'all have heard my story. I've been inside mental institutions and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So nobody wasn't really there for me, but besides my grandma here and there. But I've had a lot of people has always turned on me. So my grandma always tell me, always be aware of your surroundings. So I'm watching everybody, even now. People has always flaked on me or get around certain people when they switch up, and they always say the same thing, like, oh, I wouldn't do that, this and that. But then when I see it, and it's like, all right, nigga, like, all right, cool, so. And then, like, for my family and stuff like that, half of those niggas don't believe in me in the first place. And even still to this day, I'm still battling that. Even when I make music, even when I'm, creating something or making a decision, or if I'm at work and stuff like that, I got a lot of these thoughts just going through my head. So half of the time, like, it's I've always been the one to pick my own self up.
No, I feel what you're saying, man. Like, yo, can I give you a little words of affirmation here? Notes?
Yeah, go ahead.
You are what you attract.
I've heard that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, and I'm saying this, I'm being a real friend here, my nigga. Like, yo, you are what you attract. And I learned this the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't like being around those type of people, you have to make sure that you're not that type of person. You know what I'm saying? And how do you do that? You have to learn how to forgive, even reluctantly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may not trust their words, or you may not really fuck with them, but you have to forgive them for being that way. Not really for their sake, but for your own. Because if you hold that anger and shit inside of you, and I know this shit firsthand. If you hold that anger inside of you, it'll tear you alive. There's cats I wanted to really put in the ground, but I had to learn through time. I had to learn how to even forgive those dudes because they weren't shown the right way. You know what I'm saying? So that's that right there. Words of affirmations and just a lesson. Like, you have to, like, you have to really just, like, forgive those people and keep it pushing. Now, it all depends on you whether you still want to fuck with those people or not, whether family, friends, whoever you feel hurt you, or whoever feel that you don't trust their words.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But you got to forgive them for being the type of people they are, because some of them, they're not going to change for you. They ain't going. Even if you address those issues, they think about changing for you. They're gonna be that way probably till they die. But that's something that they have to deal with, not you. And don't make it your fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, forgive them, but live for notes. You know what I'm
And,
saying? Focus on the people who give a fuck about you.
fact,
Real shit.
and like
That's
this,
a
and like this year, that when I was talking to Av on the phone and stuff like that, and like that's what I've been doing, this year, So this, I have been focused on being around positive people, changing my circle, letting people do, family even as well, what I mean, like, let them be, what I mean, and like, and just keep moving and stuff like that. And sometimes, even still to today, like that shit hard. It's hard, because I'm constantly checking myself mentally. Even sometimes, sometimes like I've been wanting to spaz out sometimes, but it's like, nah, man, like, I can't go back to that old way, to that old person. I can't, I've came along so much, like I'm not gonna go back. So I'm gonna keep moving forward. And when I do forgive and stuff like that, I don't forgive for them, I forgive for me, and I just keep on pushing. And then if I have to
Got
deal
you.
with that person because they're around my family, it's just more like it's never gonna be no fake shit. But at the same time, like if you say hi, cool, I'll speak. But far as like me going on my way to speak, no, like it'll never be like that.
Yeah, you gotta keep shit cordial. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if that's how it has to be, but then like I said, I was hearing you speak about that shit, and I'm like, damn, that shit could consume you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that could destroy you slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? Like, just words of affirmation. They also can show you how to know how to forgive. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, no, seriously, like, yo, if you got a person that's telling you that, like, yo, because a lot of, let's be honest with you, let's be honest. A lot of people, especially black folks, don't know how to forgive. We will hold on to shit like a baby with like a baby on a titty with some good titty milk coming out of it.
Facts.
I know it's a fucked up analogy, but it's the truth. Like, we will hold on to shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people in general will hold on to shit, thinking shit is cool. You know what I'm saying, man? So, like,
yeah.
Wait, yeah, no need to, that exactly, man. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see you working out, see you doing your thing, man. Do that shit. Keep on that, man. Keep being focused on positive energy and people that really fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, man. And trust me, everybody who don't fuck with you, them niggas gonna drop out your life. But then you also, like, what I've learned this year, which is one of the most painful lessons that I had to learn this year, but it's the truth. Like, family, like, even family that you feel you was close with at a time, man. Like, you gotta learn how to let them niggas go too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, yeah, I fuck with you, man. I fuck with you hard, but if you don't believe in this shit, then I gotta distance myself from you, and that be that. You know what I'm saying?
That's fact. That's like that one time you said, I mean, one podcast we have, you were saying like sometimes you shouldn't meet your heroes, and my uncle was one of my heroes, and he just showed his true colors one day, and I'm just like, damn, dude, like I used to look up to you. So now it's like, we don't even speak anymore, like at all.
You also gotta have this mindset too that human beings are just that, human beings. Some motherfuckers might come off as gods of this, gods of that. You ain't God of shit. There's only one God. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't what color was he notes? Wow. Okay.
It was black.
Hey, this is Randumb Thoughtz.
I'm fucking weak.
Oh my
this is Randumb Thoughtz. I mean, like, yo, this is Randumb Thoughtz. Like, what do you want? Nah, but
fucking weak.
I mean, look, it's a lesson I had to learn too, like this year. I'm just gonna say there's someone that is probably noticeably absent. I'm not gonna say their name, but yeah, they had to get. They had to go. They had to go.
It's true. His true color was black.
And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah, that it was a very. I thank them for the lesson. I'll give them that. I thank them for the lesson. At the same time, Yeah.
Yo, let's talk. Let's talk at the show, man. Because I don't know what the fuck you.
You know
How?
exactly what I'm
is
talking
How?
about. Yeah, how Sway?
you know how
How?
much shit that we talk about, and right now I drunk Heineken, so like it kind of like okay. Anyway, listen. Yeah.
Jeez.
All right. So we're going back to you, Notes. What happened now? What,
Oh no, John, fucking John was all like, what
I'm sorry.
what color? And I was all like, I said, kind of like a misguided gray.
Oh wow, misguided gray.
Oh my god.
Oh my
No.
god,
No.
man.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. It popped
Thank
up
you,
in my head
Shinobi.
now.
Even you know. Like, come on, man.
I think I know, but I don't wanna-
forgot.
Also, you forgot that Eric is in Toronto.
Oh shit! No, this
And
nigga's in Toronto.
Yeah, I was about to
First
ask.
of all- First of all, I'm
where the fuck is
beefing
Eric?
with Eric because I'm his longest friend, and he didn't tell me. I'm hurt.
Oh,
I'm hurt.
hey
Fight,
yo,
Eric.
Ramos. There's a spot in Toronto, right? Where they have like General Show chicken on pizza. You need to go there and tell us about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I forgot what the shit called. I follow them on Instagram. I'm gonna send you their page or whatever. Go over there, try the General Show chicken pizza. You know what I'm saying? It's in Toronto, and give us a review because I want to go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? My fatty senses was tingling when I saw the video. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that looked delicious. And they have Chinese food there too, regular Chinese food shit. But anyway, all right. I think it's time for final thoughts, right?
Damn, that was quick.
I know.
Yeah, that
I know.
was quick. That was very quick.
Hey yo, Notes, final thoughts, man. Words of affirmation.
Come back to me. I can't think.
No.
Right. I'm
you
good.
learn-
I lost.
You live, you work hard, and you can go out there and build refrigerators and such. No, I'm just playing.
This nigga just said.
Yo.
Hey, let's leave it with that. Fuck it. All right, cool. You gotta love this show, man. Like you gotta love us, man. Hey, yo, Steph, man. Final thoughts, words of affirmation. Let's go. Let's get it.
Words of affirmation. I mean, I agree with you. I think you said some really, for once, you said some really poignant things that I totally agree with.
For once, damn. I say a lot of poignant shit. You just don't pay attention.
I do pay attention, and a lot of it
Fuck
is
out of here, man.
not.
A lot of it's what?
I said a lot of it is not.
So, it is poignant. Fuck out of here.
So what I'm about to say. That's my word of affirmation. You said some really dope things this episode, Lyrics. Good job.
I'm fucking weak.
No,
you gotta appreciate Steph's words of affirmation.
I do. Like that, like Steph. Really... I'm gonna accept that from Steph. I'm gonna accept that from him. Thank you, Steph. Love you to pieces.
Yeah, I love you too. I do. You know what? Behind the scenes, like Lyrics says a lot of great stuff. But what he said on this show was really poignant. The fact that a lot of people forget to use words of affirmations on themselves. You know, someone said something really interesting about the word spelling and how that I have to look this up myself, but it's interesting. When you think about it, spelling might come from the root word of spell.
Don't start with me, Steph. You already know.
Don't start with me. I mean, no, but I mean, it's really, if it's true, that's really profound.
Well, Steph, it is. The reason why I'm saying it's true is because of the fact that just a lot of the general roots of how we even use our words. That's why I have a whole thing of like words are real spells.
Yeah.
Because how powerful words are. You even look at when we speak on, I've said it before, when we speak on curse words. And literally when somebody curses at you, you feel that energy. You feel bad when somebody's doing it. And that's what a curse is. you're trying to send that energy over to people. And when you want to learn and look up the word grimoire, you're gonna learn it's a language, it's a book of grammar. So our
We can't give
language
them.
go ahead.
We can't give them too much. But we giving them preview of season 5. We can't give them too much. But we will have an episode about the power of words.
Yeah, the power of words. Okay.
The power of words.
We're gonna leave that for season 5. But the point I'm making is that you have to, words are powerful. Words can come to fruition when used out loud. When they, when people talk about speaking situations and visions into existence, basically using your words to make your dreams come true, or make your dreams a reality. Like it does have to start with you. People forget to use words on themselves, to create spells for themselves, to make their lives better, because you have to be the one to believe and be your own motivator. Nothing gets done without you putting yourself into action. So, it's very important that words of affirmation, the spell of words of affirmation, be used on yourself as well as others. It's good to use it to use words of affirmation on others, because we are people, and we do need each other. As there's some people that they say no man is an island. It's true. We need each other to keep going, to keep motivating ourselves, and so on and so forth. But it starts with you. So that's all. That's my final thought.
Okay, cool. Adviz, man, final thoughts.
One thing I'll add to that spelling, I know we'll save it for next time, but I want to still wanted to say it. We wouldn't use the word. It wouldn't be poignant if the word was wording. If we're in school and we was learning, it's called wording. There's a reason why it's called spelling, but I'll leave it there.
Right.
For this in particular, honestly, like that peninsula maybe.
Like Maryland is a peninsula, yeah.
So words of affirmations. I agree with Steph, honestly, because that's where we do forget all of this stuff. For us to truly help others and be able to truly be giving of ourselves, we got to know how to do that for ourselves. So whatever type of affirmations, whatever type of sayings, mantras, whatever works for you, this even falls in line with philosophy. So you literally bring out these words and these phrases to not only help uplift yourself, and once you're able to use them and they help you, you can share that out to everyone else, and do it from a genuine standpoint, not just because, again, you want something out of it. Yes, we'll do some things, of course, that's going to benefit both or many parties, but ultimately, if it's out of the intent to do well and not to do harm, then it will be heard and be echoed, as well as you can't avoid not being addicted to how the words are saying, not be insisted on having to always be reaffirmed on the things and positions and stuff that you're doing, but you already had that base of, I love myself, these words, these affirmations build on me, and now I want to be able to share these out to everyone else so that then they can continue to build on themselves. So it becomes a lesson as well.
Yes, and thank you guys very much, man, for thank you, Steph, for those wonderful words of affirmation. Me being, this is the only time I've ever been poignant and shit.
It's Steph, y'all.
I want to say something. I want to say something also after your final thoughts, because there's something in regards to words, and
I'm done.
I was taking pointers from everybody. This is lyrics. You talking about? Then this is lyrics teaching as well as Steph's teaching right now.
Oh my god. I do want to say something though about words and how powerful they are. After lyrics says his final thoughts.
Okay.
It's really important.
Yeah.
Nah, and here's my final thoughts. I'm not getting too much deep in it, but when you don't hear shit like that, when you don't hear, certain things. Like I've heard from my dad that, man, like, yo, you can do this, you can do anything you want to with this, that, the third. But I was always trying to be swayed into a direction of what people thought I should do rather than what I wanted to do. I've never heard until I started rapping, you know what I'm saying? When I was like 15, 16, like, yo, that's just dope. Keep going at that. Keep pushing at that. Keep doing that for you, whoopty whoop. So I want to give a special shout out to my brother, Eric, you know what I'm saying? AKA Immaculate, you know what I'm saying? Emac. You know what I'm saying? Because he was the first person that really showed me words of affirmation just through the support that he gave me while I was rapping. He was the first person that supported me while I was rapping. The first person. You know what I'm saying? So,
Shout out.
E, thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to E, man. Shout out to my brother, man. Because like, honestly, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have met none of y'all motherfuckers, man. None of you wonderful motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That appreciation is real, man. But like getting into it, understand one thing, and this is something I had to understand. Words heal, words help, words hurt. When it comes to words of affirmation, always keep in mind, man, it's to help and to heal, especially within a relationship, because like, and I always think about the relationship between the black man and the black woman, always, and how much of a lack of words of affirmation that black men and black women use within the relationship. Like, you motherfucker, fuck you, nigga, all that shit. That's not words of affirmation. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you, where's the payment is not words of affirmation. Where's the money, nigga, is not words of affirmation. Shinobi said, if you're not first, you're last. Ricky Bobby learned you can be everything between first and last. Wow. Really, nigga? Ricky Bobby.
Oh, man, that movie is amazing. I love
it.
it.
I was going to say Talladega Nights.
Yo, John C. Reilly in that joint.
Yeah, I had to watch that movie again. I only watched it once. But
when he's talking to him as he's passing out, and he's like, "Yeah, I did this spread eagle." Like, he's like passing out.
God, y'all dumb. Y'all dumb. I ain't messing with y'all, man. but seriously, all jokes aside, man. Like, if you find yourself in an argument with your partner, you know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, nigga, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Tell him, black man, my black king, however you think of him at that moment. You know what I'm saying? You are somebody, you are something, you are loved and appreciated. Shit like that goes a long way. Yes, you guys get mad. You guys get in arguments and shit of that nature. Like what relationship doesn't? What marriage doesn't? You know what I'm saying? But understand one thing, especially with you're in a marriage. And I always, in my mind, I always think about the black men, the black women, a black woman, especially now in these times, in this day and era. I don't know what the fuck this nigga was doing right here, but okay.
Come on,
no, I don't know what Notes was doing. That's okay.
Zoolander coming out.
All right. When it comes down to it, guys, you have to understand, especially ladies, you have to understand that your man needs to hear those words. He needs to. He wants them. He needs them. He has to have them to get through the day, because guess what? The world is kicking the black man's ass every single day, kicking the man's ass every single day. He needs to hear that, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like even friends, you know what I'm saying? Like they need to hear that. They need to hear like, yo, son, you somebody. You appreciate it, man. Because if not, trust me, a nigga end up jumping out the window or blowing his fucking brains out, like, and then you like, oh shit, what happened? Like, yo, we were just cool just yesterday. What's going on? What was going on? He felt that nobody loved him. Nobody appreciated him. Shit like that is real. I'm not being sensitive. I'm being honest. Shit like that is real. Niggas do need to hear that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And no matter how macho you end up acting, You know what I'm saying? Like that's something between you and your God. Like no matter how much macho your ass is acting, you know you need to hear it too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So keep all that male macho toxic masculinity bullshit to the side. And there's a person who exudes toxic masculinity.
Keep that bullshit to yourself. Anyway,
Keep that bullshit to your motherfucking self. And but hold on, let me finish. Let me finish. Let me take it home here. Words of affirmation is the key to a successful relationship. It is a key to a successful person. Words matter. Words are very powerful. Words can make and break a person. Remember, help, hurt, heal. The 3 H's. And I ain't talking about Hunter Hearst Helmsley bitch ass, man. We ain't talking about that WWE. Fuck out of here, son. Like, we ain't talking that. Hopefully they don't kick us off and nothing like that with that. But I'm just saying, remember these 3 H's, man. Help, heal, hurt. The power of words, man. Words of affirmation. Please use it, especially when it comes to your partners. You know what I'm saying? Boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Even your kids. Your kids need to hear that, especially the kids, especially the youth them. You know what I'm saying? They need to hear from their mother and father how much they love, how much they're loved, they appreciate it, that you're a strong black boy, you're a strong black girl, you're a strong boy, strong girl from any race. They need to hear that. They need to listen to that and know that their lives value, their lives are matter just as much as anybody else, especially black kids. Mm-hmm. And I'm saying this because I'm black. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I know the problems with I grew up with women that were like with black women that were like dark skin complected. You know what I'm saying? Like dark chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Even as like past that, darker past that, like, you know, like from Africa and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like really dark or African descent. You know what I'm saying? And I see them get picked on, teased, damn near had to fight. You know what I'm saying? Damn near crying. Like, yo, I'm telling you, those words matter. You know what I'm saying? Keep that in mind. Help, heal, hurt. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess we'll wait till Steph gets back. Hey, yo, Steph, you said you wanted to say something. Go ahead.
Yeah, I wanted to just mention, you were talking about relationships and marriage. If you're interested at all, you should definitely check out the recent interview with Michelle Obama on, I believe it was CBS Mornings. She was talking about marriages and how the younger generation now don't know how to work through a marriage. They don't know how to get through the hard stuff, like the difficult times, because that's the part that makes or breaks a marriage. Whether you can get through the tough times and communicate with your partner about, you know, those moments. Like those are the situations that bring you closer together. So you know, definitely check out that interview with former First Lady Michelle Obama, the best First Lady this country has ever had. Anyway,
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that shit.
It's the truth. It wasn't Mrs. B Best, but it wasn't that chick. I'll tell you that much. The other thing I wanted to talk about was,
oh shit.
You know, I'm a fan of CBS Sunday mornings. And
yeah, CBS
Sunday mornings.
CBS. Oh, shit, here come the acronyms.
I know the acronyms.
Shit.
The emphasis
you
on
see
the
when
acronyms.
he said that, his shades went darker, little dark, more red.
Oh wow!
My nigga was in the zone.
No,
the
but
illusion is real.
Oh my god!
Look me in my eyes.
He's put his hands out like this, blue and red.
So wait, but let me oh my god!
Sorry.
No, but let me bring up the segment. They had a segment about this phenomenon that's been happening actually since probably around 2020. We've had an exponential increase in books being banned in this country. Very important books that are being banned in this country, and it's going up since 2020. Book banning has gone up, I think 1,100%. And it's a very concerning. I don't want to say scary. For some, it might be scary. It is a little scary. It's really crazy with people like the likes of current Governor Ron the sack of shit. On a rampage right now, and then we have this other group, Moms of Liberty, going around. They're active in 45 states, and they're really trying to take away really, really important books from our children, because their words are powerful, but they want to tell the rest of the country on camera that these books are dangerous to our children. They contain pornography and they have violence and they have this and that. No, that's exactly, chicken. It's wild, man. It's wild. Like they're taking books like Brave New World out of the bookshelves. 1984, Beloved, The Bluest Eye.
Word, Virginia. Word.
Was it Fahrenheit 451? Like, Slaughterhouse 5. Like books that are like so important, and the things that they were talking about in those books, they're happening now. Those things are happening now. We got Big Brother watching us. We have cameras everywhere. We have people surveilling us everywhere. That's why note, you cannot go after that person. Okay, don't listen to what this guy says. Don't go after that guy. All right.
Don't go after that guy.
You're gonna get caught.
But when I get to Arizona, we're gonna talk about it. But anyway, we gonna talk about that. But anyway, yeah. Don't go after him.
They want to ban the Bible. Yeah, we can ban that. I'm cool with that.
Wow.
But
an episode about religion, part 3, coming soon.
Yeah, let's do
coming soon.
See you at the crossroads.
To be honest with you, like
we are at the crossroads. Like
every book should have a chance to be on. It should. Every book should be available. That's why we have freedom of speech in this country. Like whether you agree with it or not, yeah, exactly.
Facts.
Air quotes. But whether you agree with it or not, like it's your choice to either pick up that book or not. But banning it because it has pornography or it has queer references and so on and so forth. Like, man, get that out of here, man. Like they're really trying to take words from, like literally taking words from you guys, from the people of this country, and we need to fight against that.
No, Steph, we gonna talk about that.
Words away.
We gonna talk about that season 5 power words. We got them.
Like, don't say gay. Them. Don't say gay. Really? Don't get me started.
Gay me happy. You know what I'm saying?
They're really trying to silence the people. That's all I'm saying. They're trying to silence the people, and we need to put an end to that.
You know what? There's a lot more that I want to add to that, but like season 5, we got them definitely. But guys, this ends this particular episode of Randumb Thoughtz. Please join us next week as we get into episode 4-17, the domestic violence episode. That's going to be crazy. Like that needs to be addressed. Domestic violence is something that damn sure needs to be addressed. So please join us next week. Hopefully Famous Ramos, the vampire from Brooklyn, will be back with some new Canadian blood in this system because he's attacking niggas up in Toronto right now. You know what I'm saying?
So next week we'll be talking about Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, let's do it. I didn't like his character in Creed 3 anyway. Fuck it, let's do it. I'm sorry, Jonathan. I just didn't like that dude, son. Like, word to my mother, I didn't like that dude, son.
He did a good job then.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Like, dog, word to my mother. Anyway, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be gay is in the Flintstones theme. Wow. Damn.
Oh my
God. Guys, we gotta sign off, man. So for notes, Adviz, aka Young Ad, aka Ad Morpheus in the building. was it Ad Murdoch? That's it, Ad Murdoch, aka Ad Murdoch in the building. And for Stephanie Gale, you know what I'm saying? This is the LYR to the ICS lyrics signing off. And what the fuck happened now? Ramos is eating all the poutine. Oh, wow. Yo, we gotta get the fuck out of here, man. Like I said, for Advance, Stephanie Gale, it's the lyric show. We out. Peace. Oh my God.
Fucking weak.
Word.